they said they were going to make a third and a fourth. And then that's when people started really like hammering on them like, well, then why don't you call the fourth one Bad Boys for Life? Why are you calling the third one that? Like,
well, okay, so assuming that this is Bad Boys for Life, what would you call Bad Boys 4?
Bad Boys, I don't know.
Bad Boys Till Death? I mean,
yeah, I don't know. I mean, that could have been Bad Boys Till Ride or Die. I don't know. They should have called
actually that would have been that might have been a good title. Bad Boys Ride or Die.
Bad Boys Ride or Die. That would have been a good title for the third one. Boom, right there. And then the fourth one comes out. Bad Boys for Life. Exactly. Yeah, and that would have been a good way to end it, because it feels like when I saw the trailer, it feels like they're gonna like this.
They may kill one of them.
I feel like one of them might die. I mean, or that's why they showed us, because you saw that little part with the stretcher, and I know it pointed it out earlier. That might be a mystery. We might have.
Yeah, you don't know who it is. You don't know.
Yeah, it could be his wife. It could be his daughter. It could be Will Smith. But
I will. Man, it's been so long since I clicked that fast on something. Open up my YouTube. I'm like, oh, Bad Boys, and I click on it because I've been waiting for this. For, me and Chris have been talking about this for, it seems like 10 years maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a long time. So every time we talk about sequels we want to see, and matter of fact, I think if you guys dig, there's like 1,000 videos on the channel, but I think you can find a couple of the videos we've referenced Bad Boys 3 and what we expected from it, but I don't remember exactly what we said.
Perfection. We expect perfection.
and when he said he watched it, he called me right back after he watched it. I didn't look, because as soon as it clicked off and I saw the footage was done, I sent Chris a message saying, watch, to our little group message. Watch this shit.
Oh, dude, you were right. It's not directed by.
It's not Michael Bay.
Not directed by Michael Bay.
Oh God, I was just about to say.
What the hell? It was
Michael Bay. Okay, so this
that feels bad.
I'm sorry, guys. If that just jumped off the cliff.
Is it because it's a scheduling thing? He probably was like, you know what? I don't want to be the guy holding it up, so give it another director, because he's obviously gonna. No, he's not producing. He says Jerry Bruckheimer.
Yeah, Bruckheimer Productions and all that.
It is a Bruckheimer.
Yeah, it used to be Don Simpson, Jerry Bruckheimer, and then Don Simpson passed away, I believe.
It always felt like I always thought. You know what? And I don't know why I thought it was a Michael Bay. Production.
You're sure Michael Bay is not directing this?
I'm looking at it right here. Directed by Adil El Arbi and Bilal Falah. Two dudes. It's two directors.
Oh shit.
So,
well, guys, I'm gonna say right now,
movie. Yeah,
that sucks. I don't give a shit what you guys say. Those of you who hate on Michael Bay, there are some things that Michael Bay does really well, and for me, the Bad Boy series,
I agree on this. This time, I agree. Like I know that now I remember now it's a Jerry Bruckheimer movie, which is another thing on its own, and that was cool. But I feel like Michael Bay put his stamp on it so well. I forgot that it wasn't.
Humor and explosions.
It fits so well. The Bruckheimer Bay connection with Bad Boys. It just felt maybe it was a scheduling thing, but now I'm not upset.
Either that or Michael wanted too much money, and they're like, we can't swing it, Mike.
I mean, I don't know. I doubt that, because
I would have been like, give me a percentage. Just give me a percentage of the box office. Let me sign this check with my nuts type deal.
I mean, even when he was still doing the Transformer stuff, he still did his little stuff, like the one he did with The Rock and Mark Wahlberg and stuff. He still did those types of movies.
Oh, that's right.
So it's not like I don't think Michael Bay would. I feel like maybe he just was maybe
the production company just wanted somebody else.
They probably just wanted to do direction. Who knows? I mean. But or maybe since the Transformers, Michael Bay.
I'm saying it now, guys. It's a mistake to not have Michael Bay involved in the Bad Boys series. I'm serious. I'm sorry.
I would never say that. That's probably not how I think. There's probably a million directors that are better.
I know, but
would be better than Michael Bay for the third
like
one.
Michael Bay with Bad Boys.
I know. I'm always picking on Sean about being a little loyalist and stuff. They did a good job. That means no one else could do a good job.
I'm not saying that. But if he's done two of the three,
yes, you just did.
Give him the third one.
You've already said before seeing the movie it would have been better. You just said that.
psychologically for me, I am disappointed that I just found out that Michael Bay's not doing it. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little disappointed. I'll give it. I hope it's still good, and I'm expecting good things. But yeah, I am a little disappointed. But that's okay. That's life.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like
I'm not gonna lie.
RoboCop.
I'm a little. I'm gonna. Well, maybe disappointed is a little strong for me, but a little throw it off. I was hoping that it was gonna be the team again, like the winning team again, because they did such a good job with. I'm gonna say that from what I've seen with this first trailer, it's fun and all that, but I'm curious on the direction they're gonna go. I'm hoping or thinking that if they want to like, what's the best way to put it? Like Fast and Furious, this whole thing, and franchise it and make it. They're gonna have to start adding to the group and passing some torches because Martin is looking older. Will is a vampire, he never ages, and I don't know. It's for me starting to get more and more disproportionate. Like I just can't believe that these two dudes would still be doing this at this level. I mean, I just